Alright guys, today we're going to work on some onions. Gotta get these peeled up and then I'm going to chop them on the chopper. These are pretty big squares here. Then I'll probably try the KitchenAid. This will be a little smaller squares, and then maybe we'll shred some in there too. We'll try some different stuff. We'll get them put on these trays, freeze them overnight, and then tomorrow we'll put them in the freeze dryer. So let's get started. So I figured I'd just do these outside here so I don't have to worry about making a mess. Okay, I got my onions here. Let's do some chopping. All right. The chopper. Bam! Spread them out. Alright, there's our first tray. Let's get this in the freezer. Woo! Oh! Can't you see? Blinded. Alright, there's tray number 2. Going in the freezer. Okay, so next let's try the KitchenAid. We'll use this to dice it up. First we gotta put it together. We got a bowl that goes in the bowl. That. Shaft. That. And this guy. Put it in here and it drops right into place like so. Got a sharp blade. It's on top. And this thing locks it all into place. Boom. That. You got the top piece, rotates on. This goes in here. And then you put the onion in here and boom. That's it. Let's get started. Okay, so there we go. Okay, well, to tell you the truth, I wasn't too impressed with the dicer on this KitchenAid, so let's try this. Let's try this guy. Let's see how we do. I guess you can go as fine as you want. Let's try that. You see that? Probably went too far with that. Next one I won't do so much. Okay, let's try this guy. See how this works. Let's see what we got here. Okay, well, sort of shred it up. Okay, so that really shreds it up. I don't know, so far, all things considered, I think I like the chopper the best, although the cubes are pretty big. probably for soups and things like that. Let's see how it works in the onions. That might be too much. I mean, in the eggs, you know. I guess we'll see. So that's 4 trays of onions, shredded. I got the big cubes and the small cubes. So freeze it overnight. Tomorrow it goes in the freeze dryer. All right, guys. So the onions have been in here overnight, and they are frozen up and ready to put in the freeze dryer. Close drain valve and load freeze dryer. Okay, so we've got the shredded, we got the chopped, larger chunks, and then the diced through the food saver. So let's go ahead and get this in here. Load these up. Alright, process complete. Let's see what we got in here. Onions. Well, they're dry. Let's check some of these chopped. They're dry. Plenty dry. Alright, let's get these things jarred up. Check out the ice in here. My fan melting it. Alright, so we've got 8 pints of onions. Chopped onions, diced, shredded, different forms, but they're all freeze dried and ready to go on the shelf to last a long time. I still got to make some pint rows. These are too wide. So we'll do that pretty soon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.